How's it going, YouTube? Enemy Knight here. I'm working with a UU team. We're going to be doing 3 battles on Pokemon Showdown. Today, this guy has an all-shiny team. Um, this battle's fun. Just you watch. So I'm going to lead with Trevor, and he's going to lead with Galvantula. I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp here. I don't know what I was trying to do, and Galvantula's obviously going to go for Sea-Webs. Because I do have some pretty fast Pokemon on my team that he doesn't want, being pretty speedy. I went into my Crobat. I got hit by a Thunder. I forgot that electric resists flying, so I went for a Brave Bird trying to knock this thing out. But we both go down. I'm going to go into my Donphan trying to get rid of these webs now. He goes into his Mienshao. Mienshao. Go for the Rapid Spin. Getting rid of these webs. Goes for the U-turn. Goes out into Metagross. Metagross doesn't want to take an Earthquake. But I switched out. I went to Hydreigon, predicting the Zen Headbutt. I go for the U-turn, because I really didn't have anything for the Metagross except for Dark Pulse. But I didn't really want to go for that. So I switched into Chandelure. Chandelure is actually going to take an Earthquake and die. But this is where it happens. He's going to switch into a Swampert. I'm going to go for a couple Dark Pulses, and then the fun begins. He actually went for the Avalanche, which I didn't expect because, yeah, I outsped. And I couldn't get a flinch. And this is where the fun happens. I'm going to sweep the entire rest of his team with the Moxie Expert Belt Scrafty. You might be wondering why I have Expert Belt on. That's because Moxie and Life Orb, for me, they just don't work together. And Leftovers, too. I usually play with the rule where you can only have one of each item on a team. And, yeah, have fun watching Scrafty annihilate the rest of his team. And that is the game. Hope you guys liked that one, and got another one coming up. Alright, second battle of the day, Pokemon Showdown. We got another one coming up after this one. That will be our last battle. This time I'm in the back, or on the right, whatever you want to say. Looking at the team, looks like we're going to have a great time. Have that Haunch Crow and that Dunsparce. Alright, let's start this up. So they lead up with the Jolteon. I'm going to lead with Chandelure. We both go for a Shadow Ball here. I'm lucky that I took that. I'm going to go into Crobat, trying to outspeed this thing. Because I think it's going to go for another Shadow Ball. I'm going to go for the Brave Bird. Sludge Bomb. I'm going to go for the Sludge Bomb, actually, because I didn't want to take any recoil damage at the time. So I went for the Brave Bird on this Dunsparce. I've never seen a Dunsparce in UU before. That is its tier, but it's a Dunsparce. How many times do you fight Dunsparce? He's not exactly the most common, I guess. So Crobat, I'll just keep going for Brave Bird here. Or Sludge Bomb. Keep mixing up those two, huh? Okay. He went for now he's roost stalling. This was like a punch to the dick right here. He's just roost stalling. And he goes for the Rock Slide, which also is basically a punch to the dick. I'm gonna go for Hydreigon, go for the Draco Meteor, and actually kill this thing, because I didn't want to just get hammered by that Dunsparce there. I could have went for a superpower or a U-turn, but I went to Donphan, trying to get those rocks up for that Honchkrow and the Delphox. He ends up going for the Play Rough, trying to kill the Hydreigon with the 4x Fairy weakness. I went for the Stealth Rocks. He's in Mythmagius right now. I'm going to switch out into my Scrafty. He's going to end up going for a Will-O-Wisp, which burns me. And then, look at this. He goes for the Calm Mind. And then I go for a knockoff, and he survives with 6% just because he burned me. Just because I don't know how to predict correctly. Just go for another knockoff just to kill this thing. It only did 6% though. Not cool. So this Absol is actually going to go for another Play Rough, taking out Scrafty. I could have went for a Drain Punch if I outsped, but evidently I did. This Mega Absol is crazy. Trevenant can take a Fire Blast, though. I'm glad I took Sunny Day off this thing. Will-O-Wisp gets Magic Bounced, because I didn't know. Forgot. This Mega Absol gets Magic Bounce. I hoped it got Super Luck, but no. Gets Magic Bounce. And I know you can look to see. I just don't know what I was thinking. I went for the Superpower on Hydreigon. Like I said, I could have done a long time ago. He's gonna end up. They're gonna end up going for the Delphox. Gonna go for a Calm Mind. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. It's really the only thing Donphan can do. Delphox has Hidden Power Grass, which doesn't kill. It concerns me. I only have one Pokemon weak to Grass though, which would be my Rapid Spinner. That's a no good. I went for the Ice Shard, trying to see how much damage I can do to this Honchkrow before I die. And I end it with Hydreigon. I go for a U-turn, because I don't want to get Moxie Sweeped. And that is the game. Next one coming up. Pause. What is up, YouTube? Back again for the final battle of this Pokemon Showdown Battle Medley. Got that right this time. Okay. So looking at this team, we have a Roserade and the Piloswine. Those things, they're yeah. I could take the Roserade. Well, you'll see. I actually can't take the Roserade, but you'll see once again. Piloswine, this battle, I just realized that 4 of my things are weak to ice. 4 of them. Very bad. That's a no-no. So, if you ever think about making a Pokemon Showdown team, 4 ice weakness. 3 is moderate, but 4 is terrible. Just don't do that. So I have 2 ghosts. So, alright. Let's just see how this battle goes. That was a long intro. I'm going to lead with Donphan. They're going to go lead with Empoleon. I didn't want to check a Scald or an Ice Beam, so I switched into Scrafty, and I take the Scald. I don't get burned, luckily, this turn. And now I get burned. Oh wait, no. Next turn is when I get burned. I tried to go for the Drain Punch, but I'm not going to do 28% because I get burned. I only do 22% because of that burn. And I actually went for the knockoff instead of the Drain Punch. Getting rid of the leftovers. I switched to Chandelure and get scalded. Why did I do that? I made a lot of bad plays in this one. I went to Donphan. Hopefully not. But they went into Roserade. And I went for the ice shard. As little damage as I could. I went to the pillow swine. This pillow swine just kills everything. It just kills everything. Because it's stealth rocks. Stealth rocks are fine. I mean, I don't care too much for stealth rocks. I'm gonna go for drain punch. Get some health back. Just do a little bit of damage before I kill off Scrafty. I basically stopped trying after this one. Kills Crobat. Then Trevenant. This, I go for the Will-O-Wisp, because I do not want to catch an Avalanche. Well, at least not a full power Avalanche. So it only has 24% because of that burn. I go for the couple Horn Leeches, but they switched down to Roserade, but I went for a Will-O-Wisp. Actually, not a Horn Leech. What am I thinking? I don't think a Horn Leech could have killed this Roserade when I did switch in. One to Empoleon. I go for the Draco Meteor, taking out this thing. That is one kill. That is one kill. That's basically all I get. Go into Donphan, get an Earthquake off, kill this Metagross. I flinch. I'm trying to get an Earthquake, but I keep flinching. Luckily I didn't flinch that time, and I did get the... Did I say flinch? That's kind of ironic, because in the chat I did say dat flinch, but I didn't have the N, so I said dat flinch. And I said it while I was recording too. That's just great. That is just great. So it ticks out the Hydreigon. I go into the Trevenant. I actually won't die because I have the Rest Harvest Lum. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna go for a Horn Leech here. Gothitelle just keeps going for Charge Beam, trying to get some special attack. I just keep going for the Horn Leeches. It goes for another Shadow Ball, trying to take me out. I go for another Horn Leech, taking out Gothitelle, and that makes it a 3-0. Nope, not a 3-0. I survived the Sludge Bomb. That was amazing to me. I did the Rest Harvest Lum again, twice in a row. It worked. I'm gonna go into Shadow or Shadow Ball, and I'm dead. Or Fire Blast. Fire Blast, and I'm dead. That is the game. Hope you guys like all 3 battles. These were really fun. I like recording also commentary for Pokemon Showdown and Wi-Fi battles. I don't have a capture card, so I can't do any Wi-Fi battles. But when it comes to Pokemon Showdown, yeah, I can do this. I can do Pokemon Showdown. So, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you like this. Subscribe if you want more stuff like this. And Enemy Knight signing out. Peace.